Okay, this is Dollar Squad. We're ready to move in. There are no enemies in the immediate perimeter. We're ready to go. Right. Dollar Squad, get ready. Okay, so, guys, we're going to move in on the right front and hope to flank them, okay? Guys? Guys, what happened to sticking together? God! Got this fire right there. Okay, so that is the flamethrower. Let's go on to the explosives. Okay, so we have a grenade launcher. We have a small. We have a RPG. And we do have some grenades there in the inventory. I forgot to get them out earlier. So we have a normal grenade, a heavy grenade, a sticky grenade, and a smoke grenade. I'll show you the armor later, because the armor looks really cool. And I'll put some night vision goggles on, show you them. There's this custom gun thing, which I'm not quite sure how it works. I don't get it. Oh yeah, and painkillers, they heal like 2 hearts. They don't not hunger. They don't heal hunger. They heal 2 hearts if you're hurt, but they give you nausea for like 3 seconds. That heals like 2 hearts, but doesn't give you nausea. And this it heals 2 hearts, but it has like 5 uses, so you can use it 5 times, and then the bar goes down. So that's a med pack. I'm just gonna slap these night vision goggles on my head. They look pretty cool, I think, and they just light everything up. It's not like the potion of night vision that makes the sky go blue, which I find kind of weird. So I like these kind of more, that they're kind of more realistic, I guess. So this is my little explosives range. I'm going to blow up that giant plank of wood. So this is the grenade launcher. Boom. Pretty effective. This is the small. Boom. Also very effective. The RPG-7's pretty much the same RPG, is it really? This is the smoke grenade. I'm just going to turn my particles on so I can show you this, because otherwise you do not see it. This is the smoke grenade. I think it's pretty cool, this smoke grenade. I think I need to throw on, yeah. So it just sends out smoke particles. This is probably going to lag the video out. But it just sends out a bunch of smoke particles in a big sort of funnel thing. If you throw loads of these, they're pretty effective. Although one way you can cheat, if you're in like a battle with somebody else on a LAN server, you can turn your particles down to minimal. If I do that now, if you put it down to minimal, then if you throw a grenade, it doesn't actually come up with smoke particles, which I think is a bit of a shame, because it means you can just cheat on a server, just turn it down, and then you could just see through smoke grenades, really. Did I not put those goggles on? Why have I got 2 sets of them? That's a bit odd. Huh. So that's that. Let's go on to the grenades now. So we have a sticky grenade to begin with, which basically you just throw it and it can stick to a wall and it doesn't bounce like the others. Yeah, it just blows up. See, that's stuck to the wall there and that blows up. And then we've got the heavy grenade, which is pretty much a high-powered explosive. Do not stand near when going off. Why didn't that blow up? Yeah, so it's just pretty much a quite heavy, big explosive, really. This is the normal grenade. Oh, I threw 2 there. Probably shouldn't have done. This one is the normal grenade, and it's basically just, it's like half the size of TNT or something. So yeah, that is pretty much Fluorescent Guns mod. Let's just blow myself up. So that's pretty much Fluorescent Guns mod. If you want this map, which I've made, which makes pretty good Team v Team map, like spawning on one side and the other. I may be able to get it so that you can download it, although I doubt people will, because it's not that great. I mean, I'm not exactly the next Hypixel. But yeah, that's my map. That's my little mod review of Fluorescent Guns mod, and I will see you next time, B-Bros, for whatever comes next. I don't know, but this is going to be I'm going to be doing a mod review series in one of my single-player series that I've got, as I said before in the comments, if you've been reading them. I'm going to have a new game plan. We're going to be having 2 single-player and 1 multiplayer, and the 2 single-player, we're going to have 2 single-player on each channel of the B-Bros channels, and we're going to have 1 multiplayer going over them all. We're going to get that started, and this is going to be the mod review series where we review a bunch of mods on Minecraft and other games. And the other single player, I haven't really decided on mine yet, and the multiplayer is going to be Gmod. So I guess I'll see you B-Bros next time. See ya. Right, I bet you didn't bet to see me again. Sorry about that, guys. I completely forgot about the armor. So we're going to be looking at the armor in Flow's Guns mod. I've still got this armor on. I've got at the moment, currently, I've got the US Marine armor on. Not the helmet, because I have my skin on, which is cool with the little headphones. I thought it'd look cool with that armor on. I'm just going to put the US Marine helmet on so you can see the full effect. So that is the Marine armor, like goggly Call of Duty sort of looking thing. Let me just delete this armor so I actually have space in my inventory, because I have a shit ton of stuff left over from the review. The leftovers from a mod review. So this is the Special Ops armor, which doesn't look as good with my skin, but it does look pretty cool when you like get a proper skin, like a normal skin underneath it. So this is the Spec Ops armor. You got like fingerless gloves on and stuff. So yeah, that's the Spec Ops onto the forest camo. Now I made this skin, I drew the skin for the forest camo, even though it looks better with the other one. So I've made the hands and face camouflage so that you can be seen less easily, which I thought was quite a cool effect that I got there with like the camouflage. And trust me, if I go and quickly just grab some leaves out of my inventory and show you something, this is awesome what you can do with the camouflage in this. Let me just get some leaves out. If I go and put these leaves in a wall over here and show you just how camouflaged you look when you've got this costume on. I hate the lag. This just computer. I have to admit, this computer's fine when I'm usually playing Minecraft just on its own, and I'm like, oh yes, it's amazing. It can actually handle it with 1080p because I've got a screen for my computer now. But when I'm recording, it's just like 2 frames per second. I'm not going any higher. You're an idiot. I don't care. I'm not going higher than 2 frames. Even though I set the maximum to 60, it's ridiculous. But hopefully when I get my new computer, that will not be a problem, because it's a gaming computer. I've just completely missed that because of the lag. Curse you, lag. So if I get those leaves out of my hand, as you can see, you are quite camouflaged. Oh, where's my view gone? There we go. As you can see, if you were standing like really still holding shift, if on a server in some like a little surrounded by leaves hut thing in a tree, getting ready to snipe some military convoy, then you'd do pretty well at keeping hidden, even if they're looking straight at you, I think. Although the one disadvantage, if you haven't got a skin like me, with the green underneath, then you're quite easily, like, your skin really stands out. One thing you can do to counter that is you can actually use the skin I've currently got on Skin Dex. If you search for author legoassassin57, my skin will be in there. Yeah, you can use my skin, and my other skins that I've made like a bunch of other Assassin's Creed and all sorts. So that is the camo armor, forest camo, and I'm going to go on to the Juggernaut. Now, as if you have played Call of Duty, then you'll know the Juggernaut is the heavy armor, like the heavy boom. I'm gonna blow you up with explosives heavy, who can barely be killed. So I don't really know whether that looks like the heavy Juggernaut armor. TF2 bugging better. But I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, it's like motorbike helmet type thing, really. I think they did a good job on the art. It's quite difficult to get things to look like what they're meant to be in Minecraft because everything is pixeled. But I guess I'll see you next time, B-Bros, because that is all of the armor that is in this mod. I've not shown you all the guns. I've shown you most of them, but not all of them. So yeah, I guess I'll see you next time, B-Bros, for another video. Bye!